Okay, we're back another Marvel Midnight Suns. Okay, sorry I made a stupid mistake. It's that I was supposed to start now, 4 p.m. But then like I chose, 1400 hours. Like, huh? I hate the 24-hour system. Okay, but anyhow, the reason why I'm not playing Labyrinth of Refrain is because we need to grind a lot, and I don't think I was able to do it. Okay, and even so, even if I play it, I don't think I need at least around 3 hours for us to like explore and do things. Okay, so I don't want to like bore everybody down with me playing grinding. That's the one thing about turn-based RPGs, okay, especially JRPGs, is that we don't have much to show when we grind. It's just gonna be like, okay, press the button, go. That's the biggest thing, okay, about JRPGs. But I love them, okay. I will not choose otherwise, but it's not meant to show off, okay. So now, okay, let me just check. Oh, more ingredients for better trinket. Forge flower, dryad, heroic essence. More ingredients for better trinket. Okay, I need to find. I need to find these. Okay, so what happened the last time is that we lost the Sanctum Sanctorum, okay, and Doctor Strange was really not happy with how it turns out, okay, because it actually it's a ward to protect the world from the summoning of Chthon, and since they destroyed it, they are one step closer, okay, and now we are supposed to before this we were just in New York, okay, now, okay, before we were just in New York, and now we can go to the American Southwest, and it seems like we are able to at least get Wolverine joining more often, okay. It seems like there's a secret protector and Logan is one of it, okay, so let's get to it. And by the way, if you take a look, there's an epic reward, so it's gonna be hard. Okay, let's go. Trouble comes home to Johnny Blaze, and the heroes need to find him before Lilith does. Who's Johnny Blaze? From the looks of it, I think I'll rather bring Doctor Strange. The reason why is because I don't need to heal. Wolverine is very good at healing. He has lots of lifesteal items. Well, he have a card that allows him to lifesteal. Okay, like the reason I choose Doctor Strange is because Doctor Strange has the ability to give us extra card plays. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm using the symbiote suit.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer.
Johnny Blaze. Because the thing is that I thought Johnny Blaze was, it's either could be the Human Torch, or the Human Torch, or the Ghost Rider, but we already have Ghost Rider on our side. I wonder who is it? Oh, it's the Human Charge.
Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the
By the way,
money
that's
anymore.
next. That's Saber 2.
Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, she's scared.
Who's that?
Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, please.
Nest Mother.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much
Hear that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
Nest Mother summon alters his turn. Destroy them to damage the Nest Mother.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with now. All that one and those altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Altars?
Take out the big lady in a rush. Got it.
This Lilith altar. Inorganic damages woman destroyed. Okay. Go. Take him out.
Spill your guts.
Good. Triple kill.
You ain't good enough for me.
140. Blessing of Ashanti.
Follow my lead. This should aid me in my fight.
Go.
This won't end well.
Quick. Break it.
I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
Okay, can't pay refunded. Quick slash as well. Immune to knockback. Okay, why don't we do it like this? Why don't we do it like this? Go over here. Quick slash. There we go.
Interesting tactic.
Yep, we're doing good. Partly refunded. Let's destroy this. There we go. Axe of Agromus. 196. We can take this guy down, but I don't need to worry about Logan. Okay, so I don't want. Why don't we take this guy down? Okay, shield,
And a powerful wizard. Impressive.
protection loss. Guarding strike. I think can enter. Wounded.
You had your chance.
Huh? Why is that one big?
Have not lost interest.
Once the Nest Mother raises a monument, it will benefit the enemy and or hamper the heroes through various means until it's destroyed.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Agamotto's gaze.
Assuming we get past that
take back our last two
Monster
attack card.
rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Wounded. Damn it. Fortify. Counter.
The advantage is mine.
Okay, quick slash. I can't. Okay, what about... Nope, I can't reach him. Okay, got an idea.
Watch
Move here.
and learn.
Good. Wings over 2. There we go.
Let's
Good. KO.
Crude, but effective.
Partly refunded. Okay, now we're gonna destroy this one. So we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna use quick flash. Good. Quick bait.
Too weak for this fight.
It's a quick card, so it's gonna be refunded. Now, thing is, let's use Fury here. There we go.
That was really something.
Yep. Okay, we can do more, but I feel like this is the best for now. Okay, we can just end this because I do want them to attack him so that he can counter. Okay, good. I can counter. Here we come.
Here comes a few more.
I love Fortify.
There can be no resistance.
Hold me down.
It's just like Venom's ability.
They seem committed to their
Only
plan.
this one. You can just use Act of Agoramus. Something.
Any altars you don't destroy she'll attempt to turn into monuments, shrines to Lilith, that manipulate the battlefield.
Yeah.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Let's use Act of Agoramus. Good.
I'm glad
Yeah.
to have your magic on our side.
Good, we took them down. Now, let's use Agamotto's Gaze.
Watch closely.
Why we should always have Agamotto's Gaze
A
is because
gift
like
from
it
ancient
allows you to
traditions.
take back your attack card, and at the same time, it allows you, an extra card play every turn. So always try to get that one. Ooh, free block. 45. Counter.
This shall be of great help.
Let's see. Shield or Seraphim. We'll use that for later. Take them out. Quick thing. We managed to take them down. We're gonna get refund. Okay. Winds of Fortune.
By the will of the old gods.
Ah shit, I did a stupid. Okay, I should have free Logan. Okay, that's dumb of me.
Firaxis Goody here.
Chef Free Logan. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Okay. Oh no. 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 Okay, we reroll Shield of Seraphic and see how it goes. Bolt or bolt up? Okay, maybe we'll do it like this. Wait, I don't think it can. Okay. Wait, I feel like I'm going to hit myself. Huh? Wait, can I? Okay. Oh. Give me a second. Positioning. Ah! Here. Damn it! I feel like it's gonna hit me if I do it here. Okay. Logan is free. We don't have enough heroism. So let's use Bolton.
Let me show you the way. Leave some
Okay,
for the rest
generated
of us.
enough. Let's go.
It's now or never.
Combo. Okay. A little bit more.
Well done.
Haunted. Protection loss. We don't have any more heroism. Uh-oh.
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet.
She's gonna summon more. Does she even have any? Does she even have any more life yet? No. Protected. Monument of Warning. Damn it!
Still they persist.
Well, we should be able to take them out this turn.
We need to wrap this up and get to Blaze before Sabretooth rips
I
him a
don't
new
need
one.
this.
Blaze has proven resourceful in the
Oh, shit.
past. I'm sure he'll hold his own. For now.
Heal.
Saying I owe you a cola.
Okay, let's withdraw. Okay, finally we have Berserk.
Should do the trick.
Well, in a sense, I should have healed Street rather than... Let's see. Okay, Eviscerate. 1, 2. Oh. Wait, maybe. Chain Swipes. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna rip you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Oh.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favorite ones fall so easily.
Oh, that's it. Wait. It's not really over? Oh, it's over.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
That's not Lilith.
Maybe so.
What's the lesser of her?
But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them.
Okay.
No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
First time fighting Sabretooth. Well, fallen Sabretooth.
Looks like Mommy. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing
there-
it again. Now for something real special.
So many Berserk cards. Oh well. Let's see. One, two. Aw. Maybe I should do it like this. One, two, three.
Hope you're ready.
There we go.
That's the best you got?
Frenzy. Ouch. That hurts. Oh, we got one more card play. Let's use Quick Spike first.
Bad luck for you, bud.
I am impressed.
Card play refunded. We got another.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
I really hate Frenzy. Damn it, Daze. Now I can't use Holy Spark. Damn it. Come on.
Good for you.
Okay, life steal.
Mother already took away my pain.
Okay, and turn.
You should have made sure I was down for the count.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
They have not changed their plans.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man talks a big game.
Uh-oh, now what do I need to do? Okay, they're gonna target me. First thing first, let's take them out. I think it's better if I target them, okay? We're gonna Berserk again.
Want it done right, gotta do it
Frenzy
yourself.
again. Okay, we're gonna use Eviscerate, okay?
Goodbye.
Beat. Haunted.
That'll be you. You can try again.
Okay, we're gonna use Holy Spark.
Feel my
Card
call.
play refunded. Uh-oh.
Should have seen that coming.
Hello, Sprockets. Okay, playing Marvel Midnight Suns here. So I think now maybe Logan the Wolverine is gonna join us. Okay, quick swipe. Card play refunded. Level up.
Still getting better after all these years.
I think I should use Eviscerate because I want to take advantage of the lifesteal. So 1, 2. If I target on one more time. Okay, I target on twice to take this guy out. And we're gonna lastly hit.
Now it's
Loving this
Not
game.
enough, runt.
Oh, come on! You got another turn.
the spins here.
Okay. End turn. I'm out of card play. Oh, profit.
Pick it up close. Match your strength.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Really annoyed that every single time we have reinforcements.
Not lost focus yet.
You should have seen their
Okay,
faces.
Holy Burst.
Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up.
Okay, use
Permanently, if
Agamotto Sleeve.
possible.
Agamotto Sleeve, one of the best cards in the game. Because it draws back the cards that you have, and it also gives you extra card plays in the next turn. So try to get them as much as possible. Okay, since you're here, why don't we use Holy Burst first? Good. We heal Logan as well.
I feel stronger already.
Ah, Frenzy. What did he do? Oh god, he corrupted us! Good. That play refunded.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Come on, another friendly. Wounded. Enhance. Protect 2. Actually, that's not a bad idea. But I want to weaken him. Good.
Fancy
Ah, he
name
have
like
another life.
Sorcerer's
Look at that.
Supreme.
He's one.
You gotta go big.
Child, I feared the
He has one
servants of
more.
Lilith.
He has one more life.
Now I
Even
teach
if we,
them to
even
fear
if we
me.
down him the next turn. Really hate the corruption.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Is it my turn now?
Okay, +1 card plays. What we're gonna do now?
Lilith has found the ideal
Let's
servant.
fortify ourselves first.
So does the last love. Yeah, when it comes to
Please
pieces
hit him.
of
Please hit
trash,
him. Good.
Saber-tooth.
Counter. Good day. Ah, shit days.
But I'm still here.
We got days. Okay. If that's the case. Okay. Position Doctor Strange here. Position him here.
Nobody.
Okay. Use the quick spell. Well, the quick action. Take him out and get our card place refunded.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Okay, days removed. Card play refunded. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna heal.
Behold the light's gift.
If you overheat, you're gonna draw a card. Paragon Collar. Well, at least only 13. Okay, we can take him out now. Okay, we're gonna use Paragon Collar.
Welcome
Let's use it.
assistance.
Well, I can take him out. There we go.
The champion has failed.
Down. Card play refunded. Blessing of Ashanti.
Let's give it a go.
Let's prepare for him.
Just what his battle
Shield of
requires.
Seraphim.
You've invoked the
Okay, now we're gonna
Carry
block
the
the next damage.
responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
I don't like chain swipes. I'm gonna reroll it. Ah, Fortify. Let's use it.
Let us see if they
Now
can
we have
answer
4
for
turns
this.
to counter. Very good.
Nice move, bub.
I might need to heal Logan after this. Covered.
It would seem they have no plan B.
Guarding Strike.
Nobody knows you like I do, Creed. And I know this was just as much your doing as it was
Agamother's Gaze. The last 2 cards are used with that card. Ah! Okay, both of them are good. Okay, knockback. Quick.
Return to
Okay,
your mother.
refunded. Frenzy. Ouch. Too bad we don't have anybody that can apply vulnerable. Those that have a vulnerable will take around, 50% extra damage. Okay. Go.
Dibs on the ugly one.
Good. Now, use Eggs of Agramas because it applies weak. Even his frenzy is gonna be less, giving less damage. He's gonna move the next turn
And a powerful
after we
will.
move.
Impressive.
I want him to attack me, so I don't want to taunt him. And not reachable. Okay, let's just use Guarding Strike.
Your time has come.
Better come up with something.
What did he do? Super villain. Fatal Fury. Next action will be hard damage. Ah, shit. Oh, we don't have any more card plays. Okay. Okay, we reroll this. I don't want to see that. Ooh, we have Berserk. Okay, next turn is gonna be Wolverine's turn. Berserk will apply
Impressive.
lifesteal on Wolverine's attack. So
Nothing at me now.
okay.
I may be tough, but still.
First thing first, Berserk.
Just what I need.
Another Berserk. Okay, let's use Fury, because Fury applies vulnerable, but only for 1 turn. There we go. He's gonna move.
Pain is temporary.
At least he survived. Lol. Lol.
He's down, but not out yet.
I thought he's out.
I will
He
not
is.
fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
Wait, is that Venom? Symbiote? Oh,
You're welcome.
who's Johnny?
Enough of this.
Like, I thought
easy
he's Ghost
kid.
Rider, but we do have a Ghost
These
Rider.
were his people.
What's this supposed to be? The Fire Festival? Big wheel. Oh, yeah.
We did what we could, Blaze.
Not good enough.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
Roxanne Simpson.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
We have a Ghost Rider, so is he the second Ghost Rider?
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Wolverine is joining us. Back to the Abbey. 2 stars. I was hoping for 3. I was hoping for 3 stars. Okay, back.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
So they knew.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Oh well. Meet Wolverine.
I wish I could have helped today, Hunter.
It's okay.
This is bull. Grade A bull.
I want to talk to you.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously
Magic is really not that
stonewalls us and
good.
expects all of us to just
She's a
go
great
along
support.
and make nice.
If there's
But
4
it never
people,
works out
if you
that
can bring
way.
4 people in the mission,
You
I
would
might
think
see
she would
that
have learned by
because she
now,
will set up a
but I
lot of
guess not.
AoE.
She should trust us more.
You don't trust her either.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between
I
this
think
realm
Johnny
and
Blaze
Chthon
is the last,
is
you
that
know,
overrated
Ghost Rider.
stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
I mean, they know something we don't, and that's the problem. Who will you have given
And
to?
do you have a better idea to whom we should entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold. And if
Yeah,
she
they-
didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
You would sell it if you can get
Demonic
Wanda back.
effects. I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it.
Are you sure?
But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
Okay.
Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad?
Okay, change. Meet Wolverine.
Seen a lot.
Yeah.
They could take that
Join
show
a hangout.
anywhere. Why isn't it on a
That's
tropical
Wolverine.
island?
Huh.
Oh, Hunter, you here to yell at me too? I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side. Maybe your new sanctum?
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
I know. I just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about this crazy video online. A monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
Tony, if you don't understand, what if I
wanna cheer
take
you
away
up,
all
that's
your suits?
Hey, you want to
That's
curse
what
me?
he's feeling now.
No, just kidding. Don't curse me.
Okay, talk.
They're accusing me of keeping secrets.
Well,
That's
yeah,
the
you
biggest
are.
problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
I think so. You should have just let them
You
know.
should share everything with the team. It is the only way to build trust.
Well, maybe. I dislike sharing everything. Probably some latent issues related to my parents' death, and whoa, I better save some for my therapist. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
You really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
That isn't a problem, just go away. You're gonna need a big lunch.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go. Genius at work.
Ah.
Gotta get a sign.
Where's Wolverine? Ah, here. Wolverine is over there.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
Well, I'm trying now.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history.
Wolverine is
None
old.
of it nice.
Because they're super
Though
regenerative.
he's definitely
so he
changed.
still looks young.
His nasty side got...
So it's quite
well,
not as
nastier.
probably not as old as Hunter. You seem like you could handle him.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
Now you have to
You
share.
talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Really?
Other
Planet?
planets?
Thank you.
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there.
Like?
I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What do you know about Johnny Blaze?
What do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance.
Ah, it is.
Until
He's the,
even his attitude got too bad
he's
for
the
that
last
job.
ghostwriter.
Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
What's your history with Sabretooth?
How long have you known Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths.
How long
Yet
was
somehow
that?
we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
Where did you come from?
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City.
By the way, how did he make
Private
his
school.
money, you know?
Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here, except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah, if you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
Do you know the Midnight
You
Suns?
seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Ah, Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have
something
similar
like
backgrounds. I grew up in Canada,
the
surrounded
Steel
by
Man.
wolves. And she grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
Okay, I should get going.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Okay.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Okay, what is it, Nico?
Hunter.
Huh? What? What?
Wolverine's always good in a fight. He owes me $20 though.
What do you use money for in here? What is it, Nico?
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
What? A coincidence.
It has been my experience that what we seek usually has a way of finding us first.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not like books just pull themselves off shelves and onto tables. Well, not in this castle at least. Someone left this out.
I wonder who.
Yep.
Sometimes I think this library is haunted by a friendly librarian ghost.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold?
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was it cured?
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
Maybe not. The Lightworker was a hero.
Lightworker sounds like a courageous soul. I hope he was honored.
He didn't live to be. So like, when the Lightworker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and,
Nico,
died.
don't you dare think about it,
He
okay?
did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Good thinking.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it.
100,000? That's a bit exaggeration.
Yes.
More like 4,000 years ago. This is going to
Nico, that sounds too dangerous, even for you.
I have to try something!
Caretaker will not be pleased if she hears about this.
Caretaker can deal. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until
I
then,
don't want to lose
not
you.
a word about this to anyone.
Nico is a great hero to bring. Because Nico, like, for me, without a doubt, Witchfire is the best. On damage and random enemy, on KO, recast Witchfire. Maximum 3 recasts. So you can actually take down a lot of enemies. Damn it. And of course, Blood for Blood is not bad as well. On KO, restore 62 health to, to an ally selected randomly. Curse, apply weak, stun, mark, vulnerable, weak. Very good. Blood magic, okay? And basically give them buff, restore all health, and Swarm is pretty great, Okay, Freeze.
Good girl, Charlie.
Rank 2. Read. I discovered the remains of Hiram Shaw Old Church on the ground today. Even writing that name makes me uncomfortable. Hiram Shaw's Old Church? I'll do that later, maybe.
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her.
Knew it, sir.
Took me a while to dig that one up.
Okay. Wait, join a hangout, give a friendship level to Ororo. Okay, let's level up Storm. Hopefully we can hang out with Storm today.
Johnny Blaze in possession of the parchment.
I can't hang out with her.
Maybe the spirit of vengeance likes the company of outcasts.
Okay, compliment again.
It is not at all unnerving when your eyes glow.
Really? It's an outdated stereotype. But carnivals still attract the weird and wonderful.
I think I'll...
Last thing we need is a
Stargazing. Okay, Resilience. Let's check out.
Wolverine's howl?
If I hang out with
Sure.
you,
Let's throw another ancient dude at the
Fortitude.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boo, would he piss
Firaxis
himself?
Games.
I gotta know.
We'll go with Strange. Stargazing.
I must confess the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus. For the first time in quite a while, I feel a sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know. But I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
You have to remain hopeful.
You are the Sorcerer Supreme. You can rebuild.
Your faith in my capabilities is misplaced, but appreciated. Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces captured the Abbey, if they prevented your return home, what would you do?
I'll fight for my home.
Lilith does not belong in the Abbey. We kicked her out once. We would just do it again.
A confident boast, but Lilith's power far eclipses your own. How could you possibly evict her?
By relying on all of you.
I see. Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider.
No need.
A joy to spend time with you, Hunter.
Okay. Now, what should I do? You got a friend.
You're a real MVP around here, Hunter.
Okay, give me a second. I think I want to go to the church grounds. Let's see. Last time we were at the Standing Stones, right? Let's find that place that they were talking about. The church. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a place here where I can use the power. Wait. Reveal. Okay.
Autumn, show me the way.
Okay, pick that up. Arcane key. Look over here. Nothing. How about this? Rare. Nope. I'm only interested in legendary. I think the next one is over here. Yeah. Huh?
Autumn must not see it that way.
Shit.
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Elder Atom Shrine. Okay, we made one here. They've already triggered that. Now, reveal. Okay.
He sees our path.
This bespoke potion. Let's pick up some stuff. Oh, death caps. Death caps. Death caps. I needed those. Any more? Oh, so many death caps. Pick them up. Ooh, something's down there. I saw a tarot card. What was that? This common. Nope. Examine. The scenic clearing. Nope. Huh. I came here already. I think we played last time. But only for like the quests and stuff. Let's go and have a look around. Death cap. Death cap. Man, it's all over the place. Oh. Reveal.
Autumn be praised.
suspected witch Martha Richards. This references a tree villagers called the Life Taker. Its limbs held so many of the dead, it needed to be lifted with iron supports. Martha Richards met her fate here. Okay. Okay, let's check out.
Something terrible happened here.
Yeah, what? Uh-oh. Hiram Shaw Church. So this was what was mentioned. Uh-oh. Agatha.
This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true.
What?
The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials.
Mm-hmm.
When the coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
They uprooted the entire
They
life to come
came
here.
all the way from Transia with the Abbey to help a group they had never met?
You may not believe it, but I'm sure you would have done the same. Isn't that why the Suns are here today? Aside from that, your mother and Sarah both saw the signs of Chthon's influence. They knew there was more happening in Salem than the persecution of witches.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the moon seals to the Knights of Wondergore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his
By the way,
flock
who is
by
Hunter's
placing
father?
the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious. And the rest is history.
But what about the Moon Seal?
After the trials, the moon seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here.
So we can find it
somewhere
here?
nearby.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear.
Ah, come on, help out a little bit.
Was this always here? I may have forgotten a few things, but I feel as if I would remember a decrepit church on the grounds.
You may not remember the structure, but maybe you've heard of the man responsible for it? Hiram Shaw?
What's that?
This was his house of worship, and like a great many things on the grounds, Sarah preferred to keep it in a sort of mystic quarantine.
Only thing she liked to do.
Even I haven't been inside.
Until now.
Is that all she did while I slept? Seal things off for our protection?
She can be overzealous at times, but in this case, she was right to be wary.
So, what dark secret does this place hold?
When Hiram Shaw first came to Salem, he was little more than a charlatan posing as a preacher.
And?
He managed to convince a few desperate souls to join his congregation, and with their help, he broke ground on this church. Whether it was coincidence or fate, in digging beneath the church, Shaw found something that would change the course of all of our lives.
What was that?
A long-forgotten page of the Darkhold.
Nothing's a coincidence
If
here.
Shaw found a page of the Darkhold, it was because Chthon wanted it that way.
I tend to agree. That cursed book is always seeking out a way to return its master to power.
And a power-hungry preacher makes for the ideal messenger of darkness.
Yes, Shaw was an eager study, consumed almost immediately by the whisperings of Chthon and the Darkhold's power. Nearly overnight, the people of Salem
I wish
old
they would
and
explain
new
more
were at
about
his
Chthon,
threshold,
his ability,
waiting for the word.
like the lore behind it. Okay, let's explore the church. I wish we have some Witcher senses, you know. Oops. The door. Okay, knew it. What do we have here? This scroll contains more influence than I initially conceived, for it's not merely power within, but corruption beyond my wildest imagination. For each mark upon the land, a page can be traced to its location, aligned to a person of power who handled fragments of blasphemous tomb. I've come to believe that the dark and destructive events that plague this land are not the chronological rhythm fate has set in motion, but the dark hole sway. Okay. I was wrong to let my heart linger on the thoughts of Lilith. She and her foul sister are worse than I could have imagined. She has even corrupted a man from my congregation to her cause. These women have more influence than the coven. Even without their roots in this village, my congregation's size falters. I raise my hands to Chthon nightly, crying out for guidance. Okay. Ah, nothing. Yes, nothing.
Something on your mind?
What's Hiram Shaw?
Tell me about Hiram Shaw.
By all accounts, Hiram Shaw was a desperate man. Desperate for power, wealth, influence, the usual desires that cloud men's minds.
Yep.
As I understand it, he was a largely unsuccessful minister before his arrival at Salem, traveling from place to place, swindling whatever followers he managed to gain before being run out of town. To think that a simple man like Shaw finding a piece of the Darkhold was enough to set all of this in motion, it puts things in perspective.
So Chthon used him. Tell me about my father.
What do you know about my father?
That's not an easy question, dear. What would you like to know? Was he a good man? Yes, I think he was. Your mother loved him dearly, and he doted over her. I think for a time she forgot who she was, where she came from. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. She and Sarah both deserve to find something more than just another fight with Chthon. Lilith did. Sarah didn't. At least, not for a while longer still. I honestly think that's the only thing she ever had against him.
I think
blood or
Sarah
not.
likes Agatha. Okay.
Until we speak again.
Okay, explore the church grounds. Okay, now we've looked around here. Maybe outside? Wait, up. There's another door.
Oster smiles upon me.
Ooh, the tarot card. Hero fun. Professor X channels his power to raise the knowledge necessary to be shared with his pupils. He holds his hands the key to understanding. This card represents guidance and wisdom from a teacher. What's this?
That sword is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
Yep.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights.
Okay. Doctor
And
Strange.
Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool.
Okay. What?
It's always good to see
Was
you.
Wanda here?
Wanda ever make it to this
I
place?
suspect she did. But if she discovered something, she didn't tell me.
Okay.
Goodbye. For now.
For now. It pays me to set these words to page. My cause is righteous. Any admittance is of weakness I find unfathomable. But I must tread with the utmost care. The whispering spectres intensifies. testing my will at every turn, this page I have come realize that it's responsible for the corruption of not only the souls of man, but the destruction of entire civilization throughout history. Today, it is the people of Salem that suffer. Yeah. Wonder what symbol is that? The cold depths of winter's challenge us all. I'm grateful for Agatha and her control of the elements, especially fire, on these dark days. It is hard to believe that even with the threat of Lilith looming, that cold and hunger can draw up so much of our energy. Agatha brings me to her altar to train now, and says by the end of the winter, I'll master the elements. I look forward to that day, if only to leave the snow behind us. What's this? That's a lot. Better be good. Damn it! Okay, I regretted that. Really regretted that. Okay, if I can't go any further, then let's talk to Strange. Doctor Strange. Strange.
Ah, Hunter, I was just admiring the collection. Someone spent a great deal of time piecing this library together. I hope you don't mind me, having a look around.
No problem.
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope?
I've found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
Oh, sounds mysterious.
Let's go.
By all means, lead the way.
Help me open up. Can we just bring him there?
Our time together is always illuminating, Hunter.
Oops, Death Cap.
Astrological wonders never cease to mesmerize me.
Wait.
I typically avoid venturing.
Am I going to the wrong path? Yep, I am going to the wrong path. Right? Am I going to the right path now? Okay, it's wrong. Damn it! Where do I go? I think here? Okay, from here. Here. Oops. And... ta-da!
You were right to bring this to my attention, Hunter.
We thought it resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same magic Wanda invoked in her attempts to protect the Sanctum.
And...
But what is it that you're chasing out here? These wards aren't something to toy with.
I will not know for sure until I get past this. Is there any way to dispel it?
Unfortunately, no. What good would the wards of protection be if they were so easily broken?
There's something that I would need.
But I have been wrong before, at least recently. Do you have any suspicions as to who may have conjured this here?
Wanda? Wanda may have
Wanda spent a great deal of time out here, and she had the power.
She does have some experience with these spells, but why would she do that?
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
Please, open it.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
Okay, fine.
You go on, Hunter. I'd like to study this area a bit more.
Okay, then we'll end. Oh, we talk to Agatha and we'll end the day. Because we do need the power. This is basically like the what?
Hunter.
Skyrim probability.
Never a dull moment.
Source of Wanda's power.
I've heard
The
that
way I
Wanda's
understand
power
it,
comes from
as a
Chthon.
child, Wanda, within the
Wait, I didn't do
Well-
anything. Give me a second. Something wrong here. I'm not pressing any buttons.
What can you tell me about Chthon?
One of the first Elder Gods, Chthon is said to have existed for tens of millions of years, well before the dawn of humanity on Earth. Believe it or not, he wasn't always the bastion of evil that we know
What changed
today.
him? What changed him?
This story sounds familiar.
As the legend goes, the downfall of the old gods was actually brought upon by Chthon's brother Set, who found that by consuming his siblings, he could gain their power.
And
After Set consumed Hypus, Chthon followed suit with the others, and in this way, many of the first gods also became the first demons.
And how did he come to be imprisoned on Earth?
In the same way Hydra has worked to restore Lilith, various cultists of the past sought to revive Chthon to wield his power. When Chthon failed to cooperate, these same cultists did the only thing they could. They locked him away again.
Transia?
What do you know about Transia?
Transia is your ancestral homeland, Hunter. The birthplace of Lilith and Caretaker. It has always been a sort of magical junction, drawing in every type of occultist, sorcerer, and even the occasional elder god. The Abbey grounds still behave in much the same way, even after all this time.
And Wundagore?
Wundagore Mountain has always played a prominent role in whatever scheme was underway.
Knights of Wundagore have always been brought up, but we never met anybody from
The
it.
Darkhold, deep within the caverns of the mountain.
What was Caretaker like before?
What was Caretaker like when she was younger?
I'm sure it's difficult to remember now, but Sarah wasn't always the steadfast contrarian. In our younger days, she was much more enthusiastic about dashing off to save the day, not unlike some of our younger allies among the Suns.
That does
that's
not
why
sound like the
she wanted to
Caretaker we
save
know
the
and love.
Keep
the
in mind,
people in
Hunter,
Salem.
Sarah has faced a great deal of loss in her time here. Everyone she ever cared about, in fact. I would say she's earned the right to be disagreeable, at the very least. She is a very strong woman. I'm not sure I would have held up as well given the same circumstances.
Well, we can see that. Knights of Wundagore.
Who were the Knights of Wundagore?
Another mysterious group of heroes in a world full of mysterious groups. Of course, I'm no expert on Transian history. I do know that the Knights of Wundagore were formed as a response to the growing threat of Chthon's influence near the mountain.
What exactly did they do?
Hydra was hardly the first to dabble in chthonic schemes. Many have tried and failed to
Which hero
awaken
is
the
from the
Dark God.
Knights of Wundagore?
Over the centuries, the Knights fought alongside a number of allies who stood against the various crazed worshippers of Chthon.
You were at the Salem witch trials?
You were there? At the witch trials?
Not initially, no. If I had been, I like to think I could have stopped them before it was too late. I sensed something was wrong, and when the witches cried out in distress, I came to Salem as quickly as I could.
But too late.
But Shah had already committed his crimes against them?
Yes. It was a devastating discovery. And for the longest time, I blamed myself.
But you see now it was not your fault.
But still feel
I've
that
come
you
to
can do better.
understand that we must accept the past and move on. But that doesn't mean I won't always carry that pain with me.
I know that feeling all too well.
I know. And I wish you didn't, dear. I really do.
Okay. So, done. Wait. Give me a second. I do have a couple. They recover 50% of health free. Yeah, that's good. Okay. It's vulnerable. Ooh, this is good. Moderate heroic essence. I don't want essence. Okay, now we go and rest. Let me guess, we're gonna get a dream today. Nope, nope. We're gonna get a dream. Oh, we didn't. Let's go. Oh, it's a lot. Book club meeting. Talk to caretaker. Oh, private message. Wait. Research. Super link first. Carol's free book was an odd one, but I have some thoughts. We should have booking. On our next free night, I can meet you outside your room. I'm ready to attend book club. Hunter, it's hard to remember how we operated before you showed up. Can we talk?
I was hoping we could get to know each other.
Of course. I am available to answer any questions.
So you're an open book, huh? You don't find it hard opening up to people?
Depends on the person.
It is easier to open up around those who make me feel comfortable.
I couldn't have said it better.
Damn it. I was hoping to get some
read
points.
the room and see what's worth revealing.
You make it sound strategic.
Navigating relationships require a little bit of scheming.
May I ask you a question now?
By all means.
Your powers are unlike anything I have ever seen. It is incredible. Was it difficult honing them?
You flatter me. I've learned to control my powers, just like our colleagues in the Abbey. While my abilities are impressive, they can be strenuous.
How so?
Apologies, Hunter. That is something I'd like to keep to myself.
Okay. No pressure.
We are still establishing boundaries. There is no need to tell me right away.
Thank you for respecting them. Answers will come in due time.
No
Lucky
point.
for us, I am not going anywhere.
Hopefully.
I sure hope not, prophecy killer. I think that's enough for now. Your patience will be rewarded, Hunter. Just not today.
Okay. Yes. Increase complement value. Let's see. Blade, right?
Feels like it's approaching
complete
last stand here.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Okay.
Hey.
Ooh. Call the lightning. Oh, my god. But I'll take Call the Lightning. It's an epic, by the way.
I believe we've seen all there is to see in the desert.
Praise.
It doesn't take long.
Top hero. What do you want?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Doctor Strange waves you over. A philosophical question to you, Hunter. A mad scientist attacks the bridge with a killer robot. Do you stop the robots, allowing him to run over a child during his escape? Or do you save the child, allowing the robots to kill dozens of children? It's the trolley. Okay. I reject the binary nature of the problem.
Thanks, Hunter.
Talk.
Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
You don't want to be Blaze's brother. Are you talking to yourself or Sparky?
Who are you talking to, Robbie? Sparky?
Oh, hey there, Hunter. Didn't see you standing there. I was just talking to myself, trying to hype myself up, you know?
Hype yourself up for what?
Meeting Johnny Blaze.
If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East
That's
LA.
why I always know Johnny
How the
Blaze
hell
as
am I
the
supposed to live
Ghost
up to
Rider.
that?
And then seeing Robbie as the Ghost Rider, like, are we gonna have 2 Ghost Riders? Let me give you a couple tips.
If I may give you some advice?
From you? Hell yeah, bring it.
Blaze does not care what people think of him. You have to do the same. Forget your words. It is your actions that are important. Project menace and authority, and you will be virtually the same as he.
Cool. Yeah. Be more menacing and uncaring.
That is not what I meant.
Yep.
Oh, you looking at me? I'm freaking Ghost Rider. I am the spirit of vengeance.
No, you're not.
Yes, I, believe you are.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got.
Dude, you have a
I mean,
spirit of
look at
vengeance.
You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
By swagging. I just do what's
I
right.
follow my moral compass and do what I believe is right, no matter what others say.
What if you don't have a moral compass? Or your moral compass is a demon that lives in your head and isn't just a talking cricket?
Dude,
Then
we
I
have Lilith
suggest
in our
developing
head.
one of your own. Crickets are untrustworthy.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
Okay. He called the demon. He called the spirit of vengeance, Sparky.
Oh,
Basically
you
the
are
Ghost
gonna
Rider.
love this.
Okay, advanced materials. Okay, science fair. Forge upgrade, Book of Ashanti. We'll do that later.
How's it going, boss?
Okay, open it up.
I'll make something great out of this.
What do we have?
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Rapid healing. Woo. Woo. I feel like I think this is the worst card, so we reroll this. Patience. While in hand, reduce this. Oh, patience. Ooh, have a chance to apply stun. Take it.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Now that I take a look at it, I'll take these two. Patience is not that good. It only deals damage. If it's AoE, I would take it.
Later.
Private message. Okay, what is it? Hunter. It's difficult to surprise and delight Sorcerer Supreme, but you... Wait. Upon great reflection, I recognize a need for time away from the forge, and I'll spend the Abbey grounds with a friend would, of course, would do me wonders. Heading away.
During my last meditation session, my thoughts turned to you, and I wondered if you had some wisdom to offer. I steered Earth's mightiest heroes through esoteric cataclysm and mystical strife before, but now I see myself dimmed in their eyes. With the loss of the Sanctum, is it possible that I am the last Sorcerer Supreme?
You can always rebuild. Leadership is a cape you've worn many times.
All your experience makes you a stable voice in unsettling times.
Yes, I held the fate of many in my hands, but the Midnight Suns don't trust me.
I do.
The Avengers fear I am so fragile that a single misplaced comment would shatter me.
That's how you are
cannot
now.
always see the path ahead, and I still follow you.
1 out of 3 isn't bad. None of us wields control. We can only swim through chaos, gathering what we can preserve. My ego relished being the sole calm eye in the midst of unholy tempests. Now, perhaps I find all eyes, including my own, look to you.
Ladder.
Remind me of the Ancient One. Or perhaps I must learn the same lesson over and over.
Okay. Oh, yard upgrade available. Let's go and check it out. Yard upgrades. Combat therapy. I don't think they need. As a random. Okay, maybe I'll take the crucible.
Have you ever considered joining
Threat room.
Spy stuff? No thanks.
Okay,
I don't
we'll take threat room. Ooh.
Neither is caretaker, evidently.
Threat room is now available. Can trade in threat room once per day to gain XP and the use. Who do I want to level up? Because Wolverine is a better version of Blade. Okay, we'll see who we need to bring up.
Do your thing. Ready for more? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Okay.
An enhanced spell. Most.
Okay. We'll check out
later
who we can bring. Bit of fight. Good jab. Okay.
That much big asshole
Aegis of
energy can't hide
shield.
for long.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Give me a second.
Less in the tech, more in you.
Let's talk.
How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid.
When is he on grid?
Scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend one more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
Maybe it's time to take a break.
Maybe it is time to take a break from all this screen time.
I'd love to, Hunter, but who's gonna look for bad boy Blaze while I'm resting my eyes?
Blade?
Why do you not ask Blade? He would be happy to help.
I'm sure he would, but I'm the one who volunteered for Blaze Patrol. Would be kind of a jerk move to push it off onto someone else, especially a friend.
He's right behind you, you know.
Besides, it would take up too much time to catch anyone else up on all the places Johnny Blaze is not. And time is one thing we do not have on our side. We have to get our hands on that parchment before your nightmare of a mother does.
Okay.
Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but I've got to get back to the most boring manhunt in history.
Do let me know when you find him.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know. Come on, Blaze. Come out, we're up.
Caretaker.
This isn't working.
What isn't working?
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working.
What do you mean?
And I have no one to blame but myself.
Then be honest. Moping doesn't see you.
Self-pity? That is not you.
No self-pity. It's fact.
Then tell us some of your secrets.
3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... Oh, it doesn't matter.
Agatha is here. She is. Maybe I should tell you the truth.
So, about Agatha.
I know you miss her, kiddo. She used to keep us from butting heads as much as we do.
No, I meant...
Wait, I need to say this. I've been less than my best without her at my side. Especially to you. But this is the wrong time to talk about the past.
We're not talking about the past.
About Agatha.
We're talking about the present.
All right. What now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Now.
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
Okay.
All right.
Now let's see. What are we gonna bring? Story mission. General mission to be completed. If that's the case, then okay, we'll go for this, the Devil's Due. Okay, so now
Pick your target, Hunter.
okay, we're gonna send somebody.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
I think we'll send our Iron Man.
Boss.
I want some skills
Thanks, Hunter.
for him. Interact.
Time to take it to the next level.
Fist of Radiance. Yard upgrade. Wait, no. Daily sparring. We already have Aurora. What, Storm yesterday. Maybe we'll
I
use.
know magic, right?
Wait.
Let's do this.
Who should I go for? Okay, we go for Nico.
We could help each other out.
We're gonna bring out Nico.
All right then.
Me, Nico, and Storm. Me, Nico, Storm. Huh? The Hunter and Spider-Man investigate the rumors of slime monster in the sewers beneath New York City.
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does.
Huh?
Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose, licking his wounds.
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Why not?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues.
Then can't bring her. The Venoms.
Are you worried that Venom will hold a grudge?
Let's go.
I wouldn't say worried. I've come to expect it.
You still think this is a good idea?
Okay. Just a moment, I turn off the AC.
Got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Vampire. Vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Sounds like...
Okay. Up. Venom. Ooh. Blood venom.
Still so hungry.
And there is your slime monster.
Time for seconds.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess, with a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite?
Uh-oh.
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Oh,
Come on,
God.
Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
Wait, just the two of us? Oh god. Defeat Blood Venom to complete this mission. Venom's consumption of vampires has put him to a permanent frenzy. Blood Venom symbiote can be broken by attacking them. Okay.
I should have known that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
Wrong! We have no use for Lilith!
Spider Sense.
We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those
Reroll.
vampires, Eddie?
Rarest meat of all!
Uh-oh.
So if you are what you eat, what does that make you?
Vampire? Come on, symbiote skin! Come on.
Cannot break its hold!
Wait! What the hell? Two skills back to back? Oh god! And I had resist!
This is low even for you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers, scarfing down the undead. You're better than this.
Okay, quick. Okay.
I meant more on a personal, even spiritual level, you know?
We know your blood will make us stronger than she ever could!
I need AoE. Damn, that's a lot. Okay, first thing first, we gotta take them out. Quick slash. Go.
You were too weak for this fight.
Hot play refunded. Frenzy. Please just one turn. Please just one hit. Just one hit. Come on, stun! Ow. Are we weak yet? Okay, stun removed, good. Okay, we can use Holy Burst over there.
Consider it done.
Okay, we heal Spidey.
I've never seen anything like that.
Okay, take him out.
Your mother abandoned us.
7 KO in one turn. Come on.
How do I get out of this?
Okay, we're low on health, so we're gonna heal ourselves.
The light is on our side. Let us see if they have an answer for
Okay,
this.
redraw. Okay, good. We got Horrified. Use it.
The advantage is mine.
Uh-oh. They're gonna hit us. Uh-oh. Oh no! Counter piece. Good. Move away. Am I gonna get hit? I think so. Wait, just in case, let's move away. Okay, enter. I do not have any cards. I'll counter. I wonder what will happen if I bleed. Wait, it's still not blowing up?
You should have brought more help.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? Gonna use quick and bang. Oh, I should have attacked them. Down with me. Oh well.
No mercy for the servants.
Get that down with me.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
He's gonna blow up. Thank you. I think it's better to heal ourselves.
The light will carry you onward. Power of the light.
Paragon Caller.
Welcome assistance.
Ah! Why did you?
I might actually be stuck.
Counter. Okay, use Guarding Strike.
I feel stronger already.
Okay. End turn. Well, at least he's not a
Have the upper hand for now.
duh boy. Okay, use this 45 first. Because that one has bleed.
This shall be of great help.
Uh-oh. Ouch. Bleed. That's not a good thing. I'm avoiding bleed because like they might turn into. Uh-oh. Okay. We need to use 2 cards. Roll. Oh god. I want to use this, but okay, we're gonna use it like this. Damage him.
Return to your mother.
Run away. Use Fortify. He's gonna explode.
Welcome assistance.
And he's gonna free Spider-Man. Thank you. Do you have another card, please? Counter. We don't have enough. If that's the case, strike.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Okay, let's just hit him. I can use the combo, but anyway, we just overkill. He's down.
Was awesome.
One more turn.
Spidey senses are tingling.
Okay, he's back up. Okay, Spidey.
While I appreciate your attempts to talk him down, I would settle for a knockout.
I'm not sure which is tougher, but we'll get to him either way.
Okay, knock him out. Good.
You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Yeah, we know that. Chain strike.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Why didn't you hit him? Ah, come on!
I might be a little late.
Counter. Okay, why don't we do this? Quick slash. Knock him. Good. Spider-Man is free. Symbiote skin. Okay, hero combo. There we go. Ah, come on! Ow! That hurts. Counter. Can you move? Oh, I don't have to move. Bleed. I need to heal myself.
Everything according to plan.
Okay, just attack him. Just so that we can, you know,
were unprepared.
Let him explode. And now we're gonna heal ourselves.
The light will heal you. Let us see if
Blow
we
him
have
up.
an answer for this.
Thank you. Now hit me and I'll counter. I love countering. Okay, finish him.
Coming at you.
Overkill.
Don't run away. I promise we won't chase you.
What the hell's that? Gamma radiation?
Demon energy from every pore.
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
We're using the symbiote.
He is lost.
The
One
symbiote suit.
mercy remains. Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul.
Mephisto?
For the good of many.
Huh? Wait.
Oh, but humans do
God
have moral
damn.
dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence. Mephisto.
Wait,
Gesundheit.
you met?
Nice mullet.
You've met Mephisto before?
Go to hell. There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
What deal?
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or
No deal. My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I wretched little thing.
What's the catch?
I said,
No deal.
all this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising.
Huh?
The undead are bad for business.
so you
Oh,
cure Eddie
yeah.
and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their
This
foul
sounds
scourge
too
from the
good.
earth. Then
Right?
I will cure this pathetic creature.
Right, guys?
For the last time, no.
Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing
Yeah, man.
much. The usual. If
Like
you
what?
should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely yours truly, etc., etc., immortal soul, yada yada.
Okay.
This is a bad idea.
This
Yeah.
he dies? We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
I think I'm lagging.
Just sign there and there.
Uh-oh.
You may feel a little sticky.
It seems that the OBS is lagging. Oh! What? Huh?
Bad food. We will destroy you, bad food.
Go get him, Ed.
We should follow.
Yeah.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my... Huh.
Uh-oh. Ah, so that's why there's only 2. Okay. Oh, it seems like the cutscene made it laggy.
Of all the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest. So, that's a truce then, right, Eddie?
Venom's offense is increased for each point of Ravenous, and you start off every encounter with a maximum amount of Ravenous. 1 Ravenous is consumed whenever Venom uses an attack or ability, but 1 Ravenous will be regenerated at the start of every turn.
Hey, that's progress.
Okay.
He didn't threaten to eat you. That is progress.
Let's use Quick Slash. Go.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Okay. The next card does not receive Ravenous. Okay.
It's time. We'll take it.
Look at that! 260, man! 260! Okay, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Okay, we're gonna use 45.
This shall be of great help.
Everybody's attacking Spider-Man. I think if that's the case, then we're just gonna... Everybody's attacking Spider-Man. Frizzy. Wait. Ah, nobody can hit him. Oh. I want to take out 2 of them. Oh. Okay, fine. Okay, attack these 2.
We pick you.
Good.
Good one.
Ducking. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Counter. Counter. Uh-oh. Ah! Too many people are taking Spider-Man. Oh my gosh.
This is the worst headache Eddie ever had. We need a nap.
Almost forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I kind of missed it.
Good.
What you think? I never wanted that. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
Paragon Collar.
Following us, stopping us, leaving us hungry.
Well, that is kind of my job.
Can you use Tasty Brain? Oh well. There we go. Okay. Not enough heroism. Roll this. Web toss. Go. Double KO. -1 Ravenous. Ouch. Oh, we need to heal. Yeah, we need to heal him. Guarding strike.
These new breed vampires have little sense of self-preservation. Even facing this...
Let's take this guy out.
New ally of ours?
We don't believe you.
Okay, Paragon Collar.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Let's see. Okay, web toss. Nope. Wait. Okay, go. Bleed. I wouldn't mind if they get frenzy. Dark incubation. Really hate that. -1 Ravenous. Okay, attack.
Pathetic.
Bleed. Bloody frenzy. Both of us are still in good health. We're just gonna be forced by them.
Power of the light.
Just don't turn elite. Blow up. Attack me.
Must have angered.
Oh, still. Why not guarding strike? Bye bye.
Next time, run while you still can.
Ah, share the views on him. We can heal him later. Counter. Come on. Counter. I love counter. Counter.
Nothing to be concerned about here.
You know what? I'm gonna heal.
Behold the light's gift. You have our thanks.
Okay, now Tasty Brain. Overkill him. Oh, that life steals! God damn!
We expected more from
God damn, that's amazing!
I think that's the last of them. And not
Okay,
a moment too soon.
Venom is top tier. Just because of that life steal. God damn! Oh, he's back to Eddie?
Is that Eddie?
His clone survived? His clone survived?
Well, this is awkward.
You are the man in the monster?
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
It's kidding, little joke.
I like it.
I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids got to get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean?
I'm sorry for
are
the
we
lag, you know, during
ourselves?
cutscenes. It seemed that OBS couldn't handle.
Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of
Kinda.
course.
So I'm sitting here, well, in there, and thinking. I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our
Differences?
personal stuff?
Okay.
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh. Wait a sec.
Yeah.
Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner.
Welcome to the Midnight Suns.
We got Venom on our side now. Finally. Venom is back. You know, if those vampires didn't target Spider-Man early on, we would have been able to survive, you know. Talk to Eddie. Doctor Strange. Okay.
Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. The means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in. The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered.
Huh?
If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Oh,
what
just
do I
nice
have to
timing.
do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition.
We have Venom
Its
with us.
seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the
We
ward,
can
take
ask
it with you, discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this
Venom
further,
to help
Doctor.
us.
I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
And I am grateful.
I'm very grateful to have such insightful friends.
Say hello for me sometime, would you?
I will, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
Yeah.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Get the vial first. Okay.
This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward.
By the way, where's Eddie? Do you see Eddie? I don't see him. Oh. Shaw's Church. Do things one by one. Okay. Dispel. What's the symbiote? What else that? What's that?
I'm so proud of her. And you, of course. Don't pout.
Okay, what this?
These appear to be human bones.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw. Judging by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
Why are there so many bones?
But how would he have ended up like this?
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever
Then where did he get the
escaping.
bones?
Someone?
From what we've seen, I believe this was your mother's handiwork. She must have used the Darkhold page taken from Shaw to seal his fate. Literally. And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lilith had done.
Shaw was deserving of his punishment.
My mother was right to do this.
I can't be so sure, but I'm certainly not feeling any sympathy for his plight.
I would hope not, considering what he did to the Coven.
I can only imagine how angry Lilith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem. In some ways, locking Shaw down here almost seems merciful.
I do not see the moon seal here.
You're right. I don't sense its power here either.
How about other seals?
Perhaps Shaw's study deserves a closer look. There must be something we've missed.
Okay. The witches have gone to the ground like the vermin that they are. But where there is hidden prey, so we shall send our dogs upon them. Torches brighten these grounds every evening as we seek them out. Although only a few remain, we cannot let them grow strong again. We humbly ask Chthon for guidance and strength as we continue this fight.
These bones have not been disturbed in a very long time.
Yeah, but what about the light? What about the candles? It's something I don't understand, you know.
I'll support you, Hunter, as I'm able.
Okay, maybe we can use the reveal. What's this?
These drawings.
They're witch warrens, places where a witch might hide using magical means. Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time before making his move.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the moon seal.
Oh.
Our gift doomed the Salem Coven to an unimaginable fate. These drawings may yet be useful. I will bring them back to the library for further study. Meet me there tomorrow night.
Okay. Let's talk to Eddie. Oh,
Never thought we'd
Charlie.
open the Abbey to that symbiote and the lunkhead to which it's attached.
Okay, where's Eddie? Where's Eddie? Over there.
Wow. You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
Fish tank Peter.
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
You mean he believes I'm trouble? And he's not entirely wrong.
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Yeah,
look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. Yeah, but enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
That's water under the fishing bridge.
You were a different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be weird between us. Wanna hug it out? Sorry, I just made it awkward, didn't I?
Yep.
No more than Peter Parker does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
You should be worried.
Mephisto is malevolent. Every interaction with him is playing with hellfire.
Oh, I hate fire. Almost as much as I hate demons. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else?
Go for it.
Sounds good. Have a good workout.
Give me a second.
Around if you need me.
I have a stomach ache. Give me like around 2 to 3 minutes. Just a moment when I go to the toilet.
Oh, if you hang around much longer, my symbiote will get jealous. No, seriously. Did they have personal space in your home century?
Sorry about that. Stomach really hurts. Sorry about that.
Hope you're not sick of hearing me say, I'm sorry and thank you. Wish we knew how to repay you.
I cannot take all the credit. I am just glad
By
your
the way, where
recovery
is
did not
Venom
twist your head
hiding?
off in the
You know, the
process.
symbiote.
Was that a possibility?
Continue with his thing.
So, what can we do for you, Hunter?
Question for you.
I would like to ask you a few questions, Eddie.
Okay, hit me.
About you.
I would like to know more about you.
Who were you before
What
Venom?
was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Somewhere between okay and pretty good. Had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but, well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Oh.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
Why did you become a hero?
What drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess
As long as you
I
get,
had a tough
you get control of
childhood.
the Venom.
Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves.
You know, that's why
And they might
Venom
be
is
afraid of me,
always
I'll keep them
attractive, you
safe.
know, because like he's basically a story of a guy trying to make things right. Why are you so ferocious?
You seem ruthless for a hero.
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but none of them, well...
Eat their enemies?
You could put it that way.
My brand of justice is an acquired taste.
About Venom?
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally. Go for it.
How did you become Venom?
How did you and the symbiote connect with one another?
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
Nah, that would have been less traumatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from space.
How?
Space?
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss was my gain. Maybe I'll tell you the story someday.
Okay. What are the Venom's
What
powers?
are your capabilities on the battlefield?
But without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. And we can also camouflage ourselves.
Since they merged with...
Don't tell Parker.
With
But he
Spider-Man?
traded down when he
Well,
went back to
basically
those
gained
red
that
and blue
ability.
pajamas.
Why do you keep on saying we?
I noticed that you sometimes refer to yourself as we. Why is that?
Because I'm a king in black.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's why we say we.
We.
Must be strange to have a conversation with the voice inside your head.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try doing it when your costume is yelling in your ear.
Eddie, can I talk to Venom now?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged. I just share a body with an alien symbiote. And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged. But it also happens to be true. You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
Okay, I should go.
I'm around.
Bye-bye. Talk to Caretaker. Okay, what's our plan today?
If Eddie gets out of hand.
Doc.
Peter, are you alright?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not
You
look
do
okay?
want to save him,
I'm
right?
thinking calming thoughts.
Yeah.
You
do not
seem on
lose
edge.
calm.
Is it Eddie?
No, why? I mean, no. Why?
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No.
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
He knows everything about you.
When you sign a contract with Mephisto, it is said he learns all your secrets.
So I should have read the fine print?
Yep.
It was likely too small for you to see.
Well, it does not surprise me that the devil is a data miner. I wonder if he's behind NFTs.
Okay. Caretaker. What?
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Emo kids? Emo kids!
Hello, my dear.
No, it's not emo
What
kids.
are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Well, it should have.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Okay, and what secret did she have? Uh-oh.
I thought there'd be snacks.
Hunter, is this meeting about the blood stains in the library? Because I told Blade I would clean that up.
There are blood stains in the library?
Why?
No. Not anymore. I'm sure this must be about something else.
Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you are right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
They wanted to. Oh.
We about to light a bonfire? Maybe some light chanting?
That is not something we do.
Bummer. I was hoping I could roast some marshmallows.
The air is still.
Is that a bad thing?
Not always. But it feels like a bad omen.
Okay. Talking to everybody's gonna take a lot of. Ooh.
An auspicious night, don't you think, Mr. Rogers?
Stop calling me that. I can't live up to that name.
Okay. Why don't you just talk?
Everyone's here. I should begin.
Let's go.
You sound like you're hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
No problem, I can mingle.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you.
Ah, come on.
Good thing you're fireproof.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room?
Yeah.
Something's up.
Yep.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Probably have to be about my death.
Any idea what this is about?
Not
That
really.
a secret?
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
Okay.
What a waste of my evening.
You know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
You sure?
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What, no predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you do know what she will say?
I have my suspicions.
Huh? Isn't it different?
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
Okay.
You know how long this will take?
Why?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
The shop class?
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Okay, Carol.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
Okay, we're done.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, go.
We are all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage.
Okay, what happened?
Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Chthon. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Yeah.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
Oh.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
Oh. The ringleaders prove my
Shots
point.
fired.
But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter...
Why the Hunter?
Who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
None, it's me.
If anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true. I have not done enough for any team. If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Chthon. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
You're also doing the fighting,
the
okay,
Midnight
by the way?
Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Why not you lead it then?
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
If I must,
only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
I'll do the best I can. I'll lead from the front. Can't do this alone.
I will bring the team together. As Caretaker said, we need to pull in the same direction. The bickering ends today. We have one goal. Everything else is a distraction.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax.
What do you mean?
We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look,
What
there's
is
no
this?
question these kids have heart. We can't do any
Animal
of this without
Farm?
them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we
Animal
stand on
Farm over here. The Avengers will have their time to shine. There's no special treatment for the Avengers.
I can guarantee nothing for the Avengers but the toughest battle they have ever encountered.
We try not to rank them. It's more of an above a certain threshold kind of thing.
You
I
are then you're
guarantee a
ranking them.
life above the threshold until Lilith is back in hell.
We can
With
get
Mephisto?
behind that, right, Tony?
Sure.
We are all equals here. There is no first among us. We do this as one, or not at all.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no
Did you
secret
not
we
hear?
were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
I will rely on all my teammates equally.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first. But now? We are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
This sounds so weird.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to
And by the
reflect
way,
on what we
same
said.
thing to you, Caretaker.
If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter.
Why do you call me the Hunter? Just call me Hunter.
So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
Why
I
didn't
had
we?
no idea this was coming. Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
What exactly did we
I
do
still
here?
do not see the point of all this.
Unify?
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
I think we're done here.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
What, is there a
Think I
minigame?
could take you?
No, you drained faster than bathwater.
Okay, Unity Caller. Ooh, gain 1 fast. Daylight. What was that? Evolve Warning Star card. Aww. My favorite. But then... Never mind. I'll just take Fortify. Fortify the best card if you ask me.
There's the Sarah I know. Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
Okay, I have to talk to all of them.
I had not predicted this.
Really?
What did you predict?
No. Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
Okay. Oh god, there's so many of them.
I could have brought popcorn.
True.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
Leave some for me.
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
Okay, let's just
Every
leave.
meeting should be like this one.
Let's just leave. Can I leave? Can I leave? Okay, good. It's just too many of them.
I should have told you about Agatha.
Stop. We've known each other too.
So, what?
Okay, I should go. Anything else? No. Rest.
This.
Bye bye. Good night. Private Superlink. Emo Kid. Superlink. Okay, hi Hunter. Emo Kid. Yeah, I'm ready. Boss? Hey boss, you never know how many multiple teams will work together. Good things you're here to keep the wheels greased. There's something I need you to see. It's a bit of a hype. Okay.
Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
Death cap?
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
Huh?
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are. Two friends, enjoying a moment.
It does
the
get
journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
You're right, of course. I'm just surprised you didn't work in a basilisk or giant spider or some other terrible monstrosity you've beheaded over the years.
Yes, I suppose your situation is not unlike unraveling the web of Rorg, the Spider King. One strand at a time.
And there it is. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one.
Okay. Besides the tree I think winked at me before, I think he just took a few steps closer. Okay. Let's see. Let's check the forge. Always check the forge.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Item bench 2. The best of us. Spider-Man. Okay. I think I need to improve. Okay, we could get forge upgrade, item bench 2. Oh no, this one yard thing I want to.
How's it going, boss? Cross your fingers.
Reveal.
Genius inventor strikes again.
So I guess full health. Oh, this is good. Roll. Wow, it doesn't look so good. Damn it. Lethal embrace.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Okay.
Don't forget to write.
Okay. By the way, I need to get Captain Marvel's skill. Okay, what? Nico Minoru? Oh, that was a post, not a private message. Yard upgrade. Crucible. Aww. Oh, enhanced red room. Bring more here. Don't try to do that. Okay. Upgrade abilities.
Practice makes perfect.
Marvel. Upgrade.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it.
Oh wait. I
Time's wasting,
upgrade my
Hunter.
skills as well. Oh, we don't have enough essence. Never mind.
Later.
Wait. Nico
Hey, can I ask a favor?
waves you over and you enter the yard. Word around the abbey is that you're working on a new move. Go ahead, let me see it. Watch and learn, friend.
Thanks, Hunter.
Holy burst. Thank you. Enhanced threat group. Threat group has been enhanced. Multiple heroes can now train at the same time. Oh. Maybe we'll send Captain Marvel. Like I say, I want her skills. Oh, we can do this every day. Survive the for 3 turns. Combat items may be used, but will not be permanently. Okay.
That should be no sweat. The odds are still in my favor.
I do need this.
I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
One step ahead, take out. I should have used that earlier.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal. Ready up. Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
Okay, go binary. And there's too many of them. Oh shit, rapid growth. This is bad. We're gonna lose. If Hunter is here, this is gonna be easy. No counter.
Hey, that hurts.
Reinforcements incoming. Uh oh. Gonna.
Feeling good.
Okay, on.
I've got your back.
I should have used it.
Guess I'm still the focus here.
Let me see. Okay, that one.
Not a problem. You should have known better. Ouch.
Bleed. Survive for 3 turns, right? Oh god. Yep, we did. Okay, I think I can restart.
You're gonna regret that.
We did. We did. We did.
I could have made that so much worse.
Binary. Counter.
I hope you learned your lesson. That looked like it hurt. Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment. Don't mess with me.
Oh shit. What do I have? We lose. We're dead. One more hit. That's all it takes. Too many enemies. I didn't expect that to happen, but I kind of fight with if I knew, what I should have done is that I should not have re-rolled that card in the beginning, and I would have taken out most of them. Okay, never mind then. I'll spar after I choose.
Where in the hell are you?
Interact. Thank you. Needed that.
See you soon.
Okay.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
Okay, come on. Talk.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
He seems like a good guy.
I can see that. He seems to be a man of good character, despite the claws.
They protected us, Agatha and I. Could even say they saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
They must have been terrifying.
It must have been terrifying.
It was. But what was even worse was that they were Agatha's own grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home.
So he protected.
He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her. Or maybe worse.
You would have
saved her. If it
saved
came
her.
down to it, I am sure you would have prevented Agatha from being taken.
I'm not so sure about that. 7 witches are a lot to fend off. I would have been outnumbered, just like I am now.
You're not outnumbered.
Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics...
Oh, come on.
I do trust you, you know. Even though I don't always show it.
That's the problem.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
You want
Something like
to see that?
Common ground. Who would have thought?
Okay.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
See. Oh. Wait, New York City? Okay, it's locked. Summoning circle. Huh? Wait. There's nothing? Oh. If that's the case... You know, I do feel like symbiote is very powerful. But at the same time...
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Okay. Because we need her abilities, you know. So let's
I
bring
think
her
I
in.
could teach you a thing or two.
Upgrade ability.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Holy Burst.
New and improved.
Okay. Let's go.
See you around.
Oh.
Where in the hell are you,
Agatha.
Blaze?
Have you learned anything?
These drawings are definitely of locations around the Abbey. As far as how this helps us find the Salem Coven's moon seal, I'm at a loss. Let's discuss this again tonight, after I've had more time to think.
Okay. This one refused to fight, perhaps hoping her pacifism would entice me to end her suffering more quickly. It did not. In the end, she revealed nothing, and her hovel was just that, with no sign of the artifact.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting
This
their
vile
end?
witch managed to strike me across the face, a mistake she paid dearly. A thorough research of her filthy warren again reveals nothing of interest.
This place looks so lonely.
She may have been a powerful conjurer at some point, but this one was easily caught off guard in the night. Despite my best effort, she refused to speak of anything but meaningless drivel.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Okay. Do we have a general mission? Ah, okay, then we go for this one then. Bring the main guy, and we're gonna bring Captain Marvel. Take him out. Okay, confirm. Continue. Dude, why are you not in your Venom suit? Why are you not in your Venom suit? Why are you not in your damn Venom suit? Damn it. Let's mother summon altars. Yeah, we know.
We need to take that monster out.
The problem with Venom is that he's not quick. Protected.
Don't be swayed by her words.
Not a problem.
Yeah, don't worry. Fortified. Conquer.
Welcome assistance.
Knockback. Boom. Focus on taking that down. Pick up hero combo. Chain 2.
It is our turn. Doesn't
Good.
smell very tasty.
-1 Revenant. Okay, good. We're gonna target that. KO.
You were too weak for
Refund.
this fight.
Oliver.
You have earned this.
Okay.
Your mother abandoned you.
Wait, Hunter. Can't throw. Go. Good. Half-life gone.
The darkness is welcoming.
Ouch. 98? You gotta be kidding me.
Try harder next time.
Oh, we need to. Okay, 4. And she's gonna have to, right? Yep. Oh, there's 5. There's 1 behind her. I didn't notice that. Protected. Monument of Vantage. Okay, let's take him out. What? Oh, come on. Roll. Roll.
Behold the light's gift.
Level up.
This is all coming back to me.
Let's see. Symbiotic senses.
It's time. You take.
Staff steel. Let's take this one down. Yeah, take it.
This one is ours.
Okay.
You are out of your league.
The thing is that we don't have quick. Let's go.
Now.
Too bad we don't have counter. Ah, shit.
One of ours is down.
Even though he was at full health just now.
No more wasted time.
I found. Protected.
You're still set on me.
Good, good. I needed that. Now
Is
give me
that
support.
everyone?
Counter.
This shall be of great help.
Okay. Quick slash. Nope. Damn it.
Feel my
Damager. Partially refunded. 164. Can I take him out? Yes. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over here. Buddy, what is this? Warning of Shadow. All enemies have a chance to get concealed when damaged.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
I wanted to target me because I have a lot of counter. Okay, broke it. Nope. I think we have to end. Counter. Counter. Next. Summon more. Please.
There can be no resistance.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Counter.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Ah, I love counters. Can you see why I love counters? I basically take everybody out and I just, you know, gain their cards. It's a total one-man show. Oh, book club.
Book club tonight. You in?
Yeah, sure.
Meet you there.
See you there.
Book club. I haven't read the book yet, you know. And Charlie's here. Why? I don't know.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Let's read. Order and Orbit, The Harvest and Bloom, etc. Ain't nobody got time to read.
I like this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as we discuss it.
I should not be this nervous about what you all thought of the book. Even the best translations from Kree lose subtext.
You good?
Yep. Let's do it.
I am ready.
Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first I spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Kree farming implements.
It's hard more. It had more to say than I thought.
This book was about much more than farming.
Exactly. The rhythm to it helped paint a bigger picture. Once I caught on, I kept reading and didn't rely on the glossary. I picked everything up from context. That's when I realized none of this was about farming.
And?
I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Kree technique. It helps you remember text that would otherwise be considered... There's no Kree word for stuffy, but essentially that.
Okay.
But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent?
Shit. An efficient defense?
The bloom represents the range of a fortress. The harvest happens when enemies enter that range.
That's one vital part. You're right, the bloom can represent overlapping fields
I don't
of
even know
fire,
what it means.
but it's more than one concept. At the time of the book's writing, the Kree cared most about integrating captured territory while still expanding their empire. Conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Kree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Kree citizens. This period is known as the cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors.
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
Oh.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
Divide, conquer,
It's all
rule.
tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
That made them unstoppable.
To their enemies, the Kree advance would seem steady and inevitable.
That's what I think. Expand too fast and you overextend yourself. I saw that happen in Operation Market Garden. But the Kree expansion had momentum. They could afford to push harder because their whole weight was behind the advance. Unless a world could push just as hard, it would eventually fall under Kree control.
If you replace civilization, this will really
Close
ring
enough to
hard.
impress me. The strategy in Volume 32 wasn't perfect, but it worked out for the
I'm
Kree
interested
far
in
more often
civilization.
than it failed.
I wonder when 7
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's book club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's book club.
Book club.
Before I forget, I asked Logan to join us next time.
Logan.
He said yes?
He can read?
I can't wait to see how this goes.
Oh, I didn't
I
expect
hope
that.
you enjoy the book I chose.
Why do you say that?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
Okay.
So why choose this book?
Volume 30 was way too spicy for this crowd.
Go on.
You make them sound unstoppable.
I thought the Kree always won.
No, that's what the Kree convinced everyone to believe. We haven't lost until we start believing their propaganda. And that's how we defeat our enemy. As long as we're still standing, they're gonna fall.
Okay.
Okay, just between us. Carol's book was extremely weird, right?
I got something out of it.
I learned a thing or two.
What, how to grow turnips on the moon?
That is harsh.
I didn't think it was that bad. But interstellar agriculture as a metaphor for planetary conquest, not what I expected.
Tell Carol. Tell
You
Carol.
should be honest with Carol.
I'm always honest with Carol. But if I tell her it was a weird book, I'll sound like I don't know much about her adopted culture.
And how is that bad? You do not know, so this is the perfect opportunity to ask.
Right.
Good point. All right, I'll do it. Thanks, Hunter.
Okay.
Good luck.
You leaving?
Of course.
Right.
Ooh, cool building. Gain to resist. Okay. I think bring it on is better. Deadly ground.
Carol,
I don't like
I
Deadly
had some
ground.
more thoughts on the book.
Okay, Agatha, what's up?
I've been trying to puzzle together where the Salem Coven hid the moon seal from Shaw.
And?
Have you discovered something?
Shaw's drawings. He was looking for the Salem witches who had gone into hiding.
Okay, we have to
Who
find
might
this place.
help us?
But they told him nothing. And where he failed, we may still find the answers we need.
Okay.
I do not follow.
Find those places.
We're going to make a magical phone call.
To who?
Find each witch warren using Shaw's maps, and collect a sample of soil from each. Soil stained with a witch's lifeblood is a powerful magical catalyst. It may be enough.
Okay, find steam soil. Okay, I think this, like, I have another stream in an hour, in less than an hour, okay? So, I think it's best for me to end it here, okay? I'll find the stained soil behind the scene and I'll pick this up tomorrow night, okay? And so, I have quite a lot of stuff I need to do. I also need to level up my covens for, you know, Labyrinth of Refrain, okay? But I think that's enough for me. That, you know, this weekend is really able to, you know, to make me enjoy myself a bit, okay? I was a bit tired from you know, working this week. But anyhow, if you like the stream, please like and subscribe. And, you know, if next time you're here, just, you know, drop a comment on there, okay? and tell me what you think about the game. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.